My name's Alex, I'm a school chaplain and I work for Red Frogs.
My name's Christine, I work in retail and I work for Red Frogs.
My first experience with Red Frogs was Schoolies in 2011. I got involved because I saw what people were experiencing at Schoolies and I thought, I would like to practically help them and support them. And then from there, just got involved with our schools program, universities program, and yeah, it's just been a big part of my life ever since.
I first encountered Red Frogs when I was visiting my friends at Schoolies and just loved what they were doing, just being a friendly presence, just really positive amongst young party goers. And I wanted to become a Red Frog too, so the year after I became a volunteer at Schoolies and have done Schoolies as a Red Frog volunteer ever since.
So I chose to go to Phillip Island because, to be honest, it was the furthest away from where I was living in Geelong, and I thought I might not bump into people that I necessarily know. And yeah, it was just by chance that going there I met my now wife, so it was a pretty good decision. We happened to be on the same team, so we spent a lot of big 24-hour periods together just volunteering. Making jokes, flipping pancakes together. And I think it's really easy to connect with someone when you've both given up a week to do something that you're passionate about, and when you can meet someone that is also passionate about the same things as you are, you can just hit it off really well. And I guess that's what's kept our relationship flowing, and we've got that purpose and that drive that keeps us on the same page, which is pretty awesome.
So for me, why I continue to do Red Frogs and why I see it as such a important part of our society today is I just think of the first time I encountered Red Frogs, I guess, and that was when I was a schoolie, and to see that they were a positive, friendly face. Usually when you're young, if things go pear-shaped, it's either police, ambulance, parents, but what happens when you don't have your parents there right then and there, and what happens when you're too young or too uninformed to call the police or ambulance because you're scared you're going to get in trouble. And so for an organisation like Red Frogs to be that middle referral service, I think is really important.
There'll always be room for Red Frogs in my life. Throughout uni and now through working life, I'll still make space for it because I genuinely believe that we play a massive role in shaping the culture of the young people in Australia and in Melbourne in particular.
It's such a privilege to be able to support young people in navigating through new experiences and I guess finding out who they want to be. As Red Frogs, we get to do that by being a positive peer presence and just being practical, like handing out water, Red Frog lollies, just being there when they have questions. Ultimately, Red Frogs is just being a friend.
My name's Alex.
My name's Christine.
And we're Red Frogs.